final chapter, and then John Shepherd in
Part 5.
yeah, in five. Oh, cool. See, it's all one happy family.
Go on.
Yeah, sorry. But then you step in and you really have you have the job of really fleshing out Tommy Jarvis as a character. Like he's really doesn't talk in the previous movie. And what was that like coming in as the third actor? But
Well,
really
I don't
being
know why there were so many Tommy Jarvises. I think Corey didn't want to do this, or I think he was working on a Stand By Me or something. He had a bigger project. Then John stepped in, and then John didn't want to do part 6 because he found religion, I guess. And he's actually doing some shows now, some horror conventions every once in a while. I've seen him around. And then so I auditioned and got the role. Went back and looked at, I had already seen the first one, of course, then went back to look at 1 through 5. Was terrified after I saw part 5. Because I was like, oh my God, what have I got myself into? And then talked to Tom, the director, and talked me off the bridge. And then, because it looked like a porno. Yeah, you don't want to see 5. And then I come to find out that it was a porno director who directed the part 5. So it was like Joe Zito. No, same guy. No, different guy. I forget who directed part 5. But I saw it, was terrified, and all that was good. And then Judie's script, I knew I was reading for Friday the 13th, but when we shot it, the script was called Aladdin Sane. It was a David Bowie song that they had named the script, and the call sheets were all under Aladdin Sane, so no one would know about it, I guess. And that's it. So I went back to look at the other films to see if I could pull something from what Corey Feldman did or John Shepherd did in their performances, so I could carry it over to keep that consistency going in my character. There wasn't any physical thing that they did, anything. Nothing stood out. So I just kind of performed the way I would have performed, based on the script.
And I feel like you really made it your own, but it also does it works from actor to actor in a weird way. Everyone's left their mark, but you've really made your mark. I know that you've been in the Friday 13th video game and stuff like that.
That's correct.
Yeah. So when you were filming Jason Lives, did you think that there would be this attachment that the audience would have to Tommy Jarvis, and they would go on?
I attribute all that to the director. Look, say you're a director and you're going to do Friday the 13th, and you got to have 13 kills, and you got to, so laced in all that, and he had to come up with this, the relationships between Megan and Tommy, so you really kind of cared about. I think that's why people like the 6th one, because you're invested in the characters. You got to know the characters, and when they get killed by Jason, you kind of, that was too bad, because you want to see more of them. So you're attached to them, and I think it says a lot about what Tom had to do.